Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, Shiny, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie here. Today we have every hetero man questioning their sexuality because of Heechul. This is a random video. I just saw it and I was like, hey, it's late, but I really just want to watch this. And it looks interesting. I'm not wearing makeup or anything, so I feel a little trash right now, but I really want to check this out, and I don't feel like putting makeup on just to take it off in like 16 minutes. So I'm curious. Also, I find it so interesting because before I got into Super Junior, before I like really knew Heechul, and even like before when he was like dating Momo and stuff, he was always perceived to me as the idol that people like secretly think is gay, or like was rumored to be gay and stuff. And like now that I know Super Junior stuff, and now that I've seen Knowing Bros videos, they're on Patreon right now, specifically the one I saw this month, which is with Litok and Shindong, they talked a lot about dating girls. And I know gay men and lesbian women can date the opposite sex and still be like lesbian or gay, like, you know, either you're suppressing it or you're using it as like a cover up and you're not really dating those people. I know that, but like he wouldn't have to, because the idol industry, like, unless you're projecting and like overcompensating. I don't know, I just find it interesting. It's not wrong. It's not like I'm saying, you know, that can't happen. It's very interesting. I find it interesting that the man who's like very verbal about like the one idol, there's like a few, especially in Super Junior, but like the one idol, the top idol that like constantly talks about dating women, or the members discuss dating women and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying he's a player or anything. It's just he's the only one that's like ever really one of the few that I've like constantly mentioned, or been like his members mention him like dating women and stuff. I just find it so interesting. But then there's like plenty of idols who don't, and then people are like, nope, they're straight. I don't think either way is good, and like saying one's straight or one's gay. I'm just like saying it's really interesting. I find that very fascinating. And I feel like it's because women are comfortable around him, and because I guess the main reason is because he's kissed and flirted with men. But one, bisexuality is a thing, and two, he has said he's not gay, so that he's like not into men. So yeah, I just think it's interesting. But yeah, just wanted to like talk about that briefly. But let's hop into the video. I feel like the title's a bit odd. It says every hetero man, but how do you know these men are hetero? Like, why doesn't it just say every man? But then again, it would still be implying they're hetero because questioning their sexuality. That hair just ain't it. It's very Willy Wonka-ish. He's had a lot of questionable hair. That's just not it. Oh, he looks so pretty. That's the hair. Is he like 19 here? He's such a baby here. What song is that? That's not a Super Junior song, is it? It's an EXO song, right? Or is it Super Junior? It's neither. I'm wrong. I'm here for a pretty boy. Question my sexuality. Like, me 90% into girls, but that 10% leaped when I saw this. But then again, he looks so feminine, so maybe what's the answer there? What's the answer? What is the answer to, like, if you're like, because are you really questioning your sexuality when he's so pretty that he could pass as a girl, which is not a bad thing? Like, that's like a gift. If you like, androgyny to me is a gift. Androgyny means you are like blessed with both good looks. Like, you can be either, masculine or feminine. That's so beautiful. God. His face looks very different though. I do question that. Did he have plastic surgery? But I don't think he did, right? I don't know. Maybe he did. Or it's just a lot of makeup and maybe the hair. Or maybe he just grew into his face more. I don't know. No, never mind. He looks the same. He actually looks rounder. I need to see this episode. He said me or you. Oh, oh. I mean, that's pretty common nowadays. You know how many Hyunjin and Felix, Doyoung and Taeyang. Such a nerd. What show is this? I feel like we're like on The Bachelor. Like the gay Bachelor. Mm-hmm. I want to know, did Korean culture change? Because I noticed second gen groups aren't as touchy-feely as third and especially fourth gen. Like, I thought, because every time when I got into K-pop, it was always like, that's the Korean culture, men are more affectionate. But, I'm like, for a while I believed that. But, looking back and kind of going back in time to second gen, is it kind of like, I feel like Korea's always like a step or two ahead with like affection and physical contact and like openness. But I feel like they're still, like back then, they were definitely ahead of like America. But it seems like even they were like a bit behind there. Because I noticed it's more shocking whenever like men are, even like NCT 2016, like they're like, sharing blankets between two guys is weird. And I'm like, is it? I've seen y'all do it, but that was 2016. Now they do it, they don't really comment on it. So I think it was still weird back then. Just not as like weird as it would be in America. I want to know, like, is it really a Korean culture thing or is it a new Korean culture thing? Oh wait, is this like his old friend? And like, wait, can they not see each other? What's going on in the show? I want to see the show. Is it like, he has to guess who this person is? Or something? That's different, considering... This is so opposite nowadays. Oh, so that's where Shiwon gets to kind of be a little more, but with the girl he's like, I'm chic, I'm cool. What is happening? Why is it always Heechul? What the heck? Are we proposing? I'm perplexed. The thing is, I wouldn't be shocked because I've seen Hetero make out with every member. I hope they had the kissing. Not that I want to see it, just, you know. I can look it up if I want. Hey, you know, Heechul, you know what the thing is? I believe Heechul when he says he's not gay, but I do believe he's probably experimenting, and I think that's okay and should be more normalized. Because I feel like girls can, you guys are used to this conversation, I'm sure everyone here is used to it, so I don't need to say that much, but like girls are kind of able to experiment, and even when they say they're gay, they're like, oh, you're just experimenting. But it's like a guy kisses or even maybe has sex with a guy once and it's like, nope, you are gay forever now. And I think that's really, you know, trash. I feel like he experimented in high school. And you know, now he's just more comfortable. He's like, yeah, I like girls. Okay, so yes, that's what the show is. Okay. Or something like that. Is it multiple friends? Wait, what? Oh no, it's just him. What an interesting show. What was this cheek pat? Are we getting married? What is this? There's no not weird way to do this. What are we doing? What is this position? Why is this happening? Why is it always these two? Oh no, I thought that was Chiwon for a second from the angle. There's something not weird about that. This guy looks familiar. Around the world. Little mix. Pretty freaking accurate. I've seen this clip. It remains iconic. He looks so pretty. I'm mad. He needs to stay with that like reddish hair. And I'm not gonna lie, I expected more like gay moments. I feel like rather than anyone like being in love with Heechul, it's Heechul being in love with everyone else. Like the men are supposed to question their sexuality, but we're getting mainly Heechul just flirting with everyone. He went for it. He was gonna go for it too. Look, he flustered. pretty. Doesn't know what Yepo is. Why did none of these have captions? What happened? The other videos did. These ones are newer. You would expect the newer ones to have captions. But there's like only wow? That's the only caption? She said he's Shindong? What? He's that guy who isn't afraid to be feminine, and I love that. And like put on wigs and stuff. And he always makes sure he looks good. It's not like he just throws the wig on. Oh. That's not... Well, that's probably true. You lying. Well, he's right. But on Knowing Bros, you just contradicted yourself because Shindong said him and Litok were popular around girls. I think Heechul was just popular on both. But, you know.
이왕이면 다음 치마라고. 네, 정말 여성분들 좋아. 진지하게 다가온 남자 있었어요? 북한 한 거예요? 연예인 중에.
Oh, I feel bad. This is a bit of a... A bit of a...
없었어요. 저는 연예인분들 많이 안 만나가지고.
Kind of... That was a bit of a... tough question because it's not like obviously people probably won't find out who that person is, but it's still a bit like outing someone. I don't really like that question. This is probably like 2002 though. I'm just kidding, it's probably like 2008, but
멤버 중에 뭐 시원 씨나 시원 씨가? 시원 씨가 아니 그러니까 남자 배우 미는 게 아니라 그 친구가 워낙 좋아하는 사람들 애정 표현을 그렇게 스킨십을 자주 하고 그렇기 때문에 스킨십을 잘해요? 너무 좋아해서 한 번은 막 때렸거든요. 하지 말라고. 네. 그랬더니 여기 얘기해주세요. 아 그럼. 아 이거 그냥 농담하면서 하는 건데 막 그랬더니 형 너 때리죠.
I knew he was gonna say that too. I saw that coming.
유머가 있으니까. 네 그냥 우리끼리 그러고 놀니까. 아 저는 그러고 안.
He's just so shy here.
저 이제 스케줄 많아서 다시 모르고.
I think I saw this episode. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just the same like season. Oh wait, no, I was thinking of is this Knowing Bros? Is it? I was thinking of Super TV. And Kiss. I didn't know they were such a big ship because like Shiwon's very conservative and stuff and Heechul's very not. They haven't done the real kisses yet though. I mean that one was kind of a real kiss, but Heechul's dangerous. He's a dangerous man. If he puts on like long hair and like dresses a bit pretty, he can trick some people. I do like I said this with a few idols who can pass as girls. I don't like saying that because then there's people who are transgender and non-binary stuff, but like straight specifically straight men who are just happen to be very pretty and maybe like long hair, like Ren from New East, Junghan from 17, Shone from One Us, like people who are very pretty and from the back or like at angles looks like a girl. Like I'm always like, dang, I hope they're like okay, like when they have the long hair and stuff, because like it can get dangerous. Thankfully, I think it's a little more common in Korea, but like if like it could get dangerous because people, not even people who are gay, like they just happen to be, or even transgender, they just happen to be pretty and stuff, but like they all probably, it can get dangerous out there. Not that there's not hate crimes, there's probably hate crimes in Korea. That's a bit weird. I don't know. I don't know why, but that one kind of made me feel weird. Is there anything with him and Key from Shiny? Mm-hmm. Hey, shake the hips. What is this for? Is it like a fan meet? I don't know why, but his shirts make me laugh. I love it's only him. At least it's edited that way, so it's funny. They're gonna talk about his butt or something. Oh, I thought he was gonna stick his. Can't. Why? 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 What do you do? I guess it's kind of weird, but why is it? Why they edit it like this? What's the issue here? They're making it weird for no reason. I need the captions, cause is this because he moaned? He has to copy the pose, right? You know where you're touching. Why did he edit it like that? Okay, what's the show? I think it's just funny to me that Heechul doesn't seem to love physical like affection, but he likes being touched. I don't know. What? Why? What? TV was so different back then. Why? What is the reason? Is it because his shirt was wet? Also, he has such a... I saw his stomach. He has like such a soft body. With their like wooing. He's still attractive, of course. Hey, I know him. Was that consensual? That felt a bit weird. I don't know why. But maybe I just don't know the meaning of that game. I don't know. That felt weird to me. I don't know why that last one felt so weird. But I just don't know the game. So maybe that was the point of the game. So it just kind of comes off weird with the edit. Because they were like... It looked like gay chicken, I guess. Maybe... You know, but like gay chicken's different. But yeah, like this person said, he's popular with men and women. I just love that he flirts with everyone and anything, and it's all fun and games. And like, women don't seem uncomfortable with it, and men don't seem uncomfortable with it because it's Heechul. Like, you can feel sincerity, and you can feel when someone's kind of just pulling your leg and stuff. And he's such a comfortable person that I feel like you can trust him. I hope. You know, I hope. It's been 15 years. Like, at this point, if he wasn't, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything because, like, I don't want to jinx anything, but, like, I feel like I trust him very much, which may be dangerous. I don't know, but, anyways, that is it for this video. I kind of wished, I know there's better videos. I don't know, this one, it was fine. It was a good video. I just felt like some of them didn't have captions, and maybe you didn't need the captions, but without the captions, it felt kind of lost. Or, like, I felt like there's moments in there that definitely could have, like, I've seen him flirt with men and men be more flustered. Like, I don't know, but maybe they didn't want to put, they wanted to put clips that you don't see that much. I don't know, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.